So what we're learning from this is Steam's streaming is pretty messed up. Golly. Alright, so I started trying to record and I was talking about how shit was broken. And then my mic did a face plant onto my keyboard because I pulled the desk out and I forgot that it's two separate pieces, so knew it was going to be a problem at some point, but didn't think it was going to be a problem that time, so anyway, before I get back into this, I actually looked it up on YouTube, and the person who recommended this game to me was Lord B apostrophe DR. Badar. I'm just going to pronounce it Badar. And I'm not sure if that's what his name was when he recommended it to me or not, but he probably knows who he is, so thanks, man. This is fun so far. If not, a little bit weird. So I'm just going to say right now that the story so far, like, everybody seems to think this guy's kind of like a dick for his motivations and like wanting what he wanted, but a lot of that kind of just went right over my head, because I'm just like, what? He wants to be with his wife. Like, why is that so evil? I mean, like, yeah, I know. You know what? If I was in the same situation and the person on their deathbed said that they would rather have one thing than the other, I would respect their wishes, but it's like, I get what they're going with this. They're saying the dude is really selfish and he's not like putting any of himself into her. He's just like, oh, you're here for my happiness. But at the same time, I'm like, why doesn't he deserve to be happy too? Like, I don't get it. So, I don't know. I'll have to see where this is going. I think what it's leading up to is basically changing his memories in terms of, like, giving more back to his wife or the person that he loved throughout his entire life rather than, like, taking it all for himself. So I think I know where it's going, but we'll see what it does. And if we, change all his memories, what does that mean in terms of his life? Like, none of it actually happened. So his wife or whatever will have the same experiences, but he gets his happiness one way or another. And honestly, I can't remember what I was doing, so oh, there's like a rock there and I just power slid around. Ugh, you can smell that squirrel Neil ran over yesterday all the way from here now. That's a pretty potent squirrel. It's kind of depressing in here. Turn on the light. Click! I love how there's still bread on the table. The paintings on the walls make a lot more sense now. Hello, everyone. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, there's like a space to walk there. Alrighty then. I think this was the kitchen. No, I understand that part, but okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarter? Headquarter. Someone forgotten as. Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. ... I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Where did you find that? I thought you shed me. Temporarily unshed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement, too. Ah. Alright. Resume shing. Are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet? No, I can't climb up there again. Just got this paranoid feeling like I didn't press the record button, but I know I did. Yes, I did, and it's working. Okay. There's my chat again. It wasn't supposed to be on that screen at all, but it did end up being there. And now everything's gone from that one screen. I don't understand how this works. Go to the bathroom. Click. Hello. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. No, I'm gonna harass the children. Are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet? Are you annoyed yet? I put the book away for them. Oh, I was trying to inspect things. Oh, wait. I can inspect those. I think I already did, though. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why'd you go all the way over there? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. They weren't smart in the old days. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. That's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my dad and offered me this job. Or, saw my ad, not my dad. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows? What the Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble of his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Are you down in the kitchen? What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Dun dun. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. And what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only just gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. ... You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Off he goes in his trench coat. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. Oops. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell! What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked onto the brain's lymphatic system, Lily! Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Everything is awesome. Now you just need to go and fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, what? Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. I love how go fetch the roadkill is our quest right now. Oh, if I go in my priestess outfit. And blue gloves. 2x2, hands of blue. Tweet tweet. Squirrels? Huh. Deja vu. So quiet. Here we go. The bird noises just broke for a second. Our car's no longer on fire. At least it stopped smoking. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It'd at least make its odor controllable. Why do I have to go to the other side to get it? Oh, I see. Door animations. Meanwhile... Dot, dot, dot. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. The bathroom's right there. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I'm going to ignore it. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. A valved container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. This... painkillers? Ugh. Contained roadkill odor. Those painkillers look like a plastic bottle of, like, water. Huh? Eh? Hey, man. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great! Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers. I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't gonna tell you, but... oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil, you aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. What? What was that? She's like, Painkiller subplot. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. We switch places. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Act 2 is very short. Let's go. Glowy soccer ball. I'm gonna sneeze. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. That is a very small soccer ball. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Meanwhile... Gross. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Uh-oh. Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. He's a Jedi. His condition must have destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. He's like a ship. What's happening to this place? It's being destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under the state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all I've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie, and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Fucking Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. You fixed it. Doctor. He did. No. I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Well, that escalated quickly. Wait a minute. Yeah, and then last Christmas party you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know, I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Here goes nothing. Leave the soccer ball behind. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. I don't remember seeing something strange, but I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Just gonna make that my intro video. Pause that. Yeah, 24, that's not bad.